ROCE. So basically, ROCE stands for Return on Capital Employed, and it tells us how efficiently a company uses the total capital in the business to generate profits. In simple words, ROCE tells us how much operating profit a company earns for every 100 rupees of capital used in the business. Didn't get it? Let's understand this with a very simple example. Imagine a company is using 100 rupees of total capital in the business. Now, from this capital, the company generates 20 rupees of operating profit. Now, first of all, we need to know the formula of ROCE, which is calculated as earnings before interest and tax divided by capital employed. And capital employed simply means the total money being used in the business. It includes shareholders' equity and long term debt. So, in this case, the ROCE will be 20%. This means that for every 100 rupees used in the business, company generates 20 rupees of operating profit. And a 20% ROCE is generally considered strong in many industries, which suggests the company is using its capital quite efficiently. So, if the ROCE is higher, it generally indicates that the company is using its capital efficiently to generate profits. But on the other hand, if the ROCE is lower, it indicates that the company may not be using its capital efficiently to generate profits. Okay, but what's the difference between return on equity and return on capital employed? You might already know what return on equity is because I have explained it in my previous videos. So now let's just look at the key difference between ROE and ROCE. So return on equity measures how efficiently a company uses shareholders' equity to generate profit. And return on capital employed measures how efficiently the company is using its total capital in the business, which includes both equity and long term debt. And because ROE can sometimes look inflated, ROCE helps us get a clearer picture since it considers both equity and debt. So, in simple terms, return on equity shows how efficiently shareholders' equity is being used, while on the other hand, return on capital employed shows us how efficiently the entire business using its total capital.